Let's grab our coffee and tea and get right to the reading. So, this morning, our focus is the Night of Water, and this is space to examine our feelings. It's a good start to something new with someone, and we need to move carefully. Our overall energy is peppers. Be fierce about ways in which you protect yourself. Allies await. Um, Peppers are like boundaries. Anyone and anything um, that you lose by establishing boundaries will be replaced by someone who will respect them. Um, our room for improvement is the Page of Fire, and it says to proceed with confidence, glow brightly. Creativity and passions will serve you the best. Our strength is the world, and this is gratitude and satisfaction as all join in harmony. For something coming to an end, it's time to celebrate that we've completed one cycle. Our outcome is the Four of Earth, and this is someone who wants things to stay as they are. Um, they have a need for control. It's allowing space for change and to have flexibility to adapt. And so the overall message is that we do need to look at our feelings, examine our feelings, know that this is a time that we can start something new with someone, whether that's a friendship or a romantic partner, or even if it's a partnership at work. Um, but you do need to move carefully, pay attention to um, the energies and the actions of the individuals that you're connecting with. Um, Boundaries are, um, that's self-love and self-respect. And a lot of times when people don't like the boundaries that we're setting is because they don't respect us, or um, it's a boundary that we set is something that they don't like because it's getting them to stop doing something that they have no intention whatsoever of stopping until we set that boundary. And so it's okay to take care of yourself and to say, I'm not willing to participate in this anymore. Um, we have completed this cycle. The world card indicates that we've taken the fool on his journey, from one end to the other. So we have completed this cycle, and I think it's, we are coming into mobbing, and this is a time of forgiveness. It is of change. It is like a spiritual awakening. Um, it's time for harvest, time for bringing in new things. But for us to bring in new things, we've got to let go of some of the old. And so we've completed this cycle, and it's time for us to celebrate and to see how far that we've come. And but also to don't just sit back and say, okay, we're done, we're finished, we got nothing else to do, because now it's time for us to decide what's going to be our next path, what's going to be our next journey, and to start preparing for that. I know we don't like things to change, but change is inevitable. As you complete and finish one cycle, then it's time to begin anew. So we need to have some flexibility to adapt and to allow that space for change. Change isn't always bad. Change can sometimes be for the better. Setting these boundaries, that can be change for the better, um, of self-love and self-care. So I'm going to say that, this is going to be a period of being able to adapt.